Well, it happened. Not that scrape, but our first scare in the 911. Now we bought it because it was reliable. We bought it because we could put some miles on it, but everything has its issues. So let me share with you what I learned. Welcome back, beautiful people, to another video. If you're new here, my name is Tyler. I love cars, I love videography, so please like and follow if you will, and if you can, it would be greatly appreciated. Today, I'm gonna share with you, and just in case this audio stinks, hang on. Today, I'm gonna share with you my first maintenance scare on the 911. And if you do not own a 911 and do not care about that, fast forward. Today, we're gonna be filming, help my buddy out film some rollers on a Turbo S. So that's where I'm headed now, which should be fun. He's been on the channel before. His name's Gavin. He does videography on cars, and he needed somebody to drive the wheel for him. So that's where we're headed right now. But yesterday, I took the Porsche to the gym. If you don't know, I just got a big service bill on this car, right? Nothing crazy, nothing was wrong. It was just all preventative stuff moving forward. So, knock on wood, never had an issue. I'm going the wrong way. Knock on wood, never had an issue with this car. Normal day, got the car, nice Sunday morning, going to the gym, right? She starts up just fine, drives just fine. I get done my workout, and I put my bag, my wallet, my keys all in the car, right? In the frunk. By the way, do you guys call it a frunk or do you call it a bonnet? I know like bonnet's like a overseas thing, but does the bonnet refer to the engine compartment or the trunk compartment? Anyways, I was wondering about that. But after I put everything in the trunk, frunk, the bonnet, whatever you want to call it, I get in the car, put the key in the ignition. Oh God, I hate Pittsburgh. Turn it, dark. Everything just shuts off. And on top of that, Porsche locks the key in the ignition when essentially the battery dies or something happens. So the car basically shuts down to prevent any further issues. So now I'm in a predicament. And I always knew with this car, getting access to the battery when it's dead or gives signs of being dead is a pain in the ass, because you have to access the fuse box and the footwell, and then you can pull out with the pliers down there a terminal for the positive, and then your negative goes on the middle on the door. Now normally with a jump pack you can unlock the bonnet, then from there you can use the jump pack again to then jump the car. Well, leaving the gym, I didn't have a jump pack, and I don't keep one in my car. From now on, I will. So if you do not keep one in your car, it is worth the investment because it saves having to call AAA and all that crap. So I walked a mile to go get one. Come back, turns out I didn't have enough juice. So I'm over here thinking I'm on top of my game. It didn't work. I had to call AAA, which sucked. But I learned a lot about the car, because you got to have a powerful jump pack. So don't be stingy if you go buy one. And two, the electronic button on the door sill doesn't always work. A lot of the times you should have the spare key with you, so good to keep on you in case of an emergency. And then also try the key itself that's stuck in the ignition. Now, side note, there is a little square, little plastic thingy next to your key that you can pop off, and inside the fuse box there's a little tool that supposedly you could pop it off. I tried that, it didn't work. It's supposedly a release for the key, but that didn't work. After waiting for AAA and getting a powerful jump pack, we were able to get the bonnet open. However, like I said, it wasn't through the electronic on the door sill, the electronic release. It was actually on the key. So while you're doing that, while you have it hooked up, be holding that key button down, even if it's stuck in the ignition, and try the door sill, and hopefully you can get it to work. But we got just enough power to get the key to come out, and then the key release is what opened the bonnet, frunk, trunk. So hopefully that'll help out if you guys have a 911 or 997 generation up. It might even be 996, I don't know for certain. Luckily I had some resources to call to figure that out and didn't have to be stuck on my phone. So it only derailed my day about 2 hours, which I did miss a car show and making a YouTube video, but now I have a clickbait video. But anyways, today we're going off to meet my buddy Gavin, film a 911 Turbo, and let's go. Guys, I had my first Karen in the wild interaction. We're filming rollers. Everything's legal. The problem is this guy has a freaking burble tune, and then we're dealing with a Turbo S, so we're only going 35 miles an hour. But you know, Karen's over here like. We're getting her phone out, so we're gonna drive by her again, and we'll film her filming us. How about that? Yeah. We'll get her some documentation, you know, since she wants to be famous and all.
Look at this sweat wrinkle.
She's working hard out here. So I actually did not film us getting Karen because Karen was walking her dog on the road. And as Gavin and I are going to have a little dinner date at Chick-fil-A, we get a text and what's the guy's name? Dave sends us a door camera. The cops show up at his damn house and they're complaining that he was like on the other side of the road. We're like, yeah, but we went around the road to not hit you and your dog. So you gotta love people. Like, just don't want to see anybody win in life. It's so annoying. Like, we're literally just filming a car. But yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was quick, but this weekend, I'm going to Tail of the Dragon with this, a 993, and a Turbo S like we just saw. So hella footage and hella videos up in the Smoky Mountains. So it's gonna be lit. And I'll see you in that one.